seconds of the Link. Now that Link is level 2, it's a different story. Now he might have to skill toss on level 4. But MidOne seems to be doing just fine for now.
DY's put so much damage on this top lane. Zai as well as Yabso are just making this work under a double wave of dire creep. Zai, he just doesn't care. Paparazzi wants to farm up the wave as it's coming in, but DY, crazy purification. Yabso, he's going to win run into the trees. Following after this Ogre, he's got a little bit of life to get through, but that will be enough. A quick fire blast, have baited out inside the tree line. Give some regeneration time for that Tango to go to work. And Yabso won't be able to find him, not for the moment at least.
Big wave for Zai though. It's a double wave now. Even 3 range creeps on him. He wants to pull all of this nice and
no shackles to the trees, so DY can still be a little bit more aggressive. Bottom lane, Nisha. Both stomps down from Yak. Fade working with him. Nisha. Yak was bitten up by Puppy. He's still got a lot of regeneration as well as that salve to get back up to almost full. He's still a Centaur.
That was not the first blood I was expecting. I didn't think it would be on the Bristleback. Of course, this lane from Vici Gaming is really strong with Inkswell as well as the Centaur. He must have had 13 stacks of Retaliate and just gone to work, and Nisha overestimated his tankiness. Hearing a power shot up top, bit of harass.
Actually watching Yang die on bottom lane, Grimstroke as well, caught out by the Frostbite, and there's the blast. Yang came around with the Hawkstone trying to help out. The Sync Charges will not give him the life they needed. And now it's 2 kills going on. No, Yang's going to turn around. They're going to start with Inkswell. And Puppy keeping on the back of Fade. He had the double damage, and you'll need his damage for this, or will you? Yang, has he got the damage up? But he's frostbitten down again. Fade's coming in to help. Man, if this was the old Dota where that counted as would have been great, but Yang still kills Nisha. The trade-off will be instantly back, however.
Nisha gave him the chance. If he keeps his distance there and just plays Quill Spray, I think that's not even close to being a trade, but...
nice fade. Using the Inkswell. Ori comes in, actually kills Secures. We're running Queen of Pain style Razor now. And the trade-off again will be a support Nisha. We'll silence up at the moment. Fade try and duke it around the tree lines, but Nisha's Quills, they don't care. 7-1 charges, however. This will make it a little bit more difficult. Fade is going to trigger him, and with the slow, maybe they get a little bit more. Zai trying to TP out of the top lane after finding the kill on Paparazzi into the tier 1. Yang would like to have some help. And I've just been watching Ari for the last 3 minutes. He's rotated to the top lane twice. He's actually gone top, mid, top, now all the way down to bottom lane. They have to make this work. With the movement over, Cynically is just about to come off cooldown. Hawkstone's out. There's a lot of cool spray stacks up, but it won't matter. Yang is able to bring down Nisha. But what's the cost? Yamsor is contesting Paparazzi inside the jungle. Puppy is actually farming up another one of the stacks, and Zai is diving under the tier 1 tower on top lane. And with the TP being stopped, now Zai probably believes he can kill off D1.
And good play from Secret again. They managed to grab that tower. They got in one aggressive ward that did not get dewarded and one that did. And this one that did and could provide a big kill.
Zai is coming to contest it. DY is nearby. Courier is going to bring extra supplies over. With this aggressive move, maybe they think of something else. Inkswell out here from Fade, looking to get pros over. He'll only end up catching out Zai as Ori stealing huge amounts of damage from the Zombie Knight. Have they got enough to finish him off with the slow from Fade? The stroke of Fade doing its work, but the trade-off is the mid tower. Puppy and MidOne are beating into this, and Centaur's got no other choice but to TP to here. Puppy's gone rogue. The Courier's going to fly right over the top of him. They kind of know where everyone's farming because you've still got the Observer Ward up. This never got de-warded by VG Gaming. And they're doing everything they can, VG, to keep this tier 1 tower alive. And mid, Nisha comes around the back. They'll go for the Silence, stampede forward. Where's the Inkswell? Where's the follow-up? Zai wants to get the purification, but then again, the Hawkstone from Yang. He gets the double. They're bound together. The Zombie, Ori, so much damage coming into him. He needs to pump it into Nisha, but then these quick breaks stacks up to 7. Ori, he may not even have the life of Quills. They actually just blow up the Razor, and DY can't do anything else here. Yabso will get a double kill because, hey, it's him. As VG Gaming, they continue to lose more and more of this map, and every time they try and answer, they get a dial error.
Yeah, trying to kill the Bristle there turns out to be a big mistake. They thought they had the damage, they did not. Oh, the toss.
Perfect blink dagger out from MidOne, making it work. Able to toss the tree as well. And Paparazzi and Yang are there, but what are they going to do? There's not a single point up in Concoction. This is a full farming Alchemist. There's no real control. Centaur cannot blink forward.
Keep playing aggressively. Keep controlling the map. You are much stronger than the opponent right now. Don't give them space.
MidOne's here. The MidOne's here. He can't even get the bloody relic into the Alchemist.
Well, at least he didn't buy it.
That's true.
That would have been even worse.
But in order to actually buy the full Radiance now, he has to walk over to the shop and then walk home. That's so much wasted time, and VG, they can't even protect him to walk to that shot. Zai, Ari, trying to get something out of him right now. Starts with a static link. Poppy's nearby. Can Frostbite. In fact, he's just going to Nova. Yang, and he really kind of wants to stampede for something here, but he knows he needs it for defense. Too much of Secret nearby. There's just no jungle that's safe. A smoke up from VG Gaming. They're heading north. They are heading for MidOne. Or they're either heading to debate with the Alchemist. Is this how you get him his Radiance?
They want to get bounty runes.
Well, MidOne's going to be there. Paparazzi, Avalanche, MidOne creates the space. He's going to blink away. They won't get any bounty runes. They all belong to Secret.
But yeah, it is how you get the that's how you get the Radiance.
Dire's bottom tower.
The full cavalry riding out and backing off.
He got the money for the Radiance, but the courier is dead for over a minute and a half. So BT home. It's the only option he had.
This should be the last tower.
Mid lane, Ari, very well called out. MidOne is going to toss him back into the freezing field of Poppy. Stampede being used. Yapso stopped him for half second with the shackle. Ari, he still needs more movements, but he has the TP scroll. Can he get away with a Panther field? No, he can't. MidOne has a blink. Optimistic TP to say the least. And he's dead for half a minute. First game ended pretty quickly. This game is headed the same current direction. Vici Gaming cannot match the tempo of Team Secret. The soul bind from Fade. Nisha staying away from the rest of his teammates. They take the tier 3 tower at the 16-minute mark. And now the shackle won't be able to launch the power shot. Yang, 4 cool spray stacks are up. Nisha at least put the Phantom Brace on him, so he silence up for the moment. They need a stun. Concoction, it's beginning. It's a good static link. They need to keep him controlled, however. Now I'll be finally throwing out.
Radiant structures.
The catapult fortified up. Man, they're keeping this up. They don't have the creep wave. They needed a fortify to keep this push going. Nisha turns his back and says, please, try it. I dare you. I double dare you. All right, you want to fight Ori? 4 cool spray, 5 cool spray stacks up. The battle's still going in MidOne. Avalanche toss. Ori can't be here. He needs to move away from Nisha. Power shot from Yapso. Kill secures it up. Yang, now he's in trouble. Everyone's just being stacked. Everyone looks like a porcupine. They're trying to run back to base. Yang's so low. The tree toss won't even get the kill. It's Nisha who's able to reach it with the cool spray stacks. And the bottom lane of Frags. We're 17 minutes into this game and it's going down.
We were talking about how this game was going to be better for Vici Gaming than the first one. It's getting worse. They're getting absolutely crushed by Secret. This is around the time in the last game when IO started to really come online. But this time they've already lost the barracks. They're just getting completely outplayed and out-strategized in the series so far. And at this point, all you can really hope for is keep farming up paparazzi.
Again, Ori. He just knows he can't stand in these fights. He's trying to build into the BKB to have some level of sustain, but we're going again. Who cares about Roshan? We don't need it. VG Gaming, they're walking still underneath this full duration observer ward that MidOne will capitalize on. A double avalanche up. The shackle connects them as well. It's both DY and Paparazzi. No way out. Yang also has to stampede. He's in front of his tier 3 tower and he has to commit this. The creep wave is gone. Ori has to come back at some point. He's trying to take this tier 1 tower so he at least has some level of money so they get close to this BKB. Paparazzi will hold them for the moment. For Team Secret, they'll take a second lane of Rax. 19 minutes in as VG Gaming still have no answer to Team Secret. Hook stop all you want, but the longer you stand here, the more powerful Nisha becomes. They need the creep wave. Maybe they don't. That's plus 186 damage that came up on Nisha there for a second. And DY's like, maybe I should stun this. Maybe I should ignite this.
Oh, what do? Who are you going to go on? Omni Knight is standing behind them with an Aether Lens and a medallion. Just protecting heroes. Nisha is...
Dire's middle barracks.
Ari needs 300 gold for his BKB. They're trying to buy some time. At least they're getting rid of the creep waves, Vici Gaming. And then TP, bottom lane. You know that 300 gold, 200 gold you're away? Yapso hits the shackle with a focus fire. Team Secret move around and down goes Ori. And Paparazzi, what do I do? To the jungle! To the jungle! There's farm to be had!
Yeah, he's trying to get a BKB. I don't actually know if that's the right choice. I think they need damage. I think he has to rush AC in this game.
smart from DY.
This'll come in handy.
Just TP out, get away.
Dire's middle
Paparazzi's
barracks
going to get
are
both of the runes up on top, so that's a little bit of a saving grace. 3.8k now in his bank account.
Dire's
He's
middle
200
barracks
away from having that BKB, but Nisha, he ain't letting up. That's a double damage rune on the bristleback, plus 288. Nisha is just going to town. No one can stop him. So first BKB will arrive.
Paparazzi got forced to ulti by MidOne.
Second BKB's up as well. They're going to have to fight anyway. Paparazzi, Concoction is preparing. Nisha has the protection of the Heavenly Grace. Here comes your Soulbind, but where's the stun? Paparazzi.
He stunned himself.
Well, that's not the plan.
That's a Soulbind down.
Oh boy, Nisha's back up again. Double damage rune. It's about to wear off, but the tier 3 tower's already gone. You'll get your stun out, but Nisha quickly recovers. And again, the front liner. Ori can steal some of the damage. Yapsol looking for a good shackle. Almost got Yang and Ori together. Nisha, you took 47. Don't worry, he's got more where that came from. Into Yang. A quick hop stop creates some more space. Still no static link. Yang, get the hell out of
Radiant's
there.
top tower is under attack.
He had the ink swell from Fade. He thought he could actually stun over towards Nisha. But Team Secret, as one, they push in to the top lane of Rack to try and claim their back as MidOne. He's already got the Aghanim Scepter. The volley begins, and then you even get, oh my god, Sai saving everyone. Everyone's G8 up. Paparazzi, he wants something. He's looking for the damage out, but he can't see him. The Glimmer can't protect him at the moment. Sai will finally go down, but there's two dead from VG Gaming. Yapsol, low on life as well. The Radiance Bud is finally doing some work, but remember Nisha, he was back in the fountain. Then Puppy and MidOne combo together. GG, it's done already. An ultra kill for MidOne will knock VG Gaming out of the International. One of the favorites coming into this event.